Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Keith one-time Thurman, rumored to be injured, may not make the May 19th return fight date. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, Venmo donations, and the Patreon family we work in. Now, it's a funny thing, I tweeted on my account about maybe a week ago. I said we're encroaching April. Keith Thurman was slated to have a May 19th return date, and I haven't heard anything about his opponent. Meanwhile, guys like Josito Lopez and Jamal James, different people that it looked like may be possibilities, Jesse Vargas, they all started getting fights filled in on the calendar. So I'm like, man, what's up with Keith Thurman's opponent? Now it's coming out according to ESPN that Keith one-time Thurman is rumored to have suffered a hand injury, and he might not be ready for his May 19th fight against we don't know who. Keith Thurman has been public about not fighting Errol Spence next, not fighting Danny Garcia, not fighting Sean Porter. In fact, not even fighting anyone in the top 10. So it was never announced who he was going to fight next. The only person I really remember being linked to it is Jesse Vargas, who is now fighting Broner April 21st. So I don't think that's going to be the case. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's hurt or if he's injured. It's definitely unfortunate if he is hurt, because he only fought one time last year when he fought Sean Porter. I think he only fought one time that year. The fight was actually supposed to happen at an earlier date, and he had a car accident. Then last year, after the Danny Garcia, he announced that he had bone spurs in his elbow and needed surgery, and he was going to take some time off. Now he's saying he's not fighting Errol Spence, a fight that people are craving, salivating for. And he's saying he's not fighting anyone in top 10 because he needs to get a tune-up. And he said he wants to fight 2 times this year. So if he doesn't fight on May 19th, I don't know what other dates are reserved or available where he can come back. But the longer you wait, May is already the 5th month of the year. So the longer you wait, the harder it is going to be for Keith Thurman to do what he said and get 2 fights for 2018, which pushes back other things. He already has 2 mandatories. I don't know if Danny Garcia and Sean Porter are going to face each other, but they ranked Danny Garcia on the WBC's website. Danny Garcia #1 and Sean Porter ranked #2, even though he completed some eliminators, which I don't really understand, in beating Berto and beating Granados, which were supposed to be eliminators, and I think a final eliminator for a shot at Thurman. Now Danny Garcia beat Rios, knocked him out, looked good in that fight. Now he's ranked higher. But either way, they're both mandatory. So if they don't fight each other, are we going to see Keith Thurman take a light tune-up and then after have to fight 2 mandatory? So we may never see the Errol Spence fight, or at least for another 1.5 years. So not a good look, you know what I mean? Because Keith Thurman has the most belts at welterweight, and everybody else in the welterweight division has fought already, or they're rumored to have a fight. Like even Pacquiao. Pacquiao's a part-time senator at this point, and they're talking about him coming back to fight Lucas Matisse, who has a version of the belt, the WBA belt that Keith Thurman has. We'll see how this plays out. If Keith Thurman is actually injured, we'll wish him a speedy recovery, but with the fans, it's not going to be a good look, because it just looks like he's holding up belts and not being active. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.